The big question when it comes to getting a dog is what type of dog is right for you and your family. If you have children, young kids, teenagers, or even a baby or toddler, trusting your new dog around your children is a big step. Most people will go for a puppy because they feel like they can control and develop a puppy into a kind of good dog that they have in mind. For others, a puppy is too much to handle. The truth is, however, all dogs and all breeds have their good and bad traits. You end up in breeding too, even an amazing breeds known for their gentle nature like the Labrador Retriever that can produce aggressive offspring. That has been noted in Golden Retrievers and Labradors especially. While all dogs can exhibit good and bad behavior, some breeds have a more gentle tendency than others. In addition, mixed breed dogs can be wonderful and amazing. Not only that, but by adopting a mixed breed dog or working with a purebred rescue, you might save a life here. In most cases, families will work with a reputable breeder to get a new dog. If you're firm on going this route, make sure the breeder you work with tests for genetically inherited conditions. Certain breeds are prone to certain health issues which can make for true heartbreak down the line. Other than that, here's a list of the best dogs for your kids.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
Starting off with Cavalier King, Charles Spaniel. These dogs are sweethearts. They are known for being social, patient, playful, affectionate, and easygoing. They have cute, fluffy ears and a beautiful coat, black and tan ruby in tie color, and they are nothing but a forever puppy. The breed has a life expectancy of 9 to 14 years. Males and females typically range from 13 to 18 pounds, and they range around 13 inches in height as an adult. Well, as we speak of the traits, you won't have to worry about your dog's temperament around the kids. It's often that you will have to teach your kids to be gentle around this adorable spaniel. Like a typical spaniel, they come with their own ear problems, so keeping those ears clean and dry is important. In addition, this breed is known for inherited heart issues, so make sure you work with a reputable breeder as this breeder is not hypoallergic. Number two, we have Golden Retriever. Now you probably already know about the Golden Retriever. Golden Retrievers make great service dogs and therapy dogs. They're very sensitive and good around babies, kids, and other adults. They are known for being gentle, being a self-mounted retriever breed. They're often tolerant of being called on, cuddled, tucked, and loved. Now, golden retrievers have fantastic personalities. It's important that you get your male and female golden retrievers fixed so that they do not act out as they mature. Both males and females can occasionally be aggressive towards other dogs. Goldens are also prone to skin issues, cancer, and particularly hip dysplasia. It is important that your family does not overfeed them and keeps them at a healthy weight in addition to working with a responsible breeder. This, however, is a large breed dog. Number 3. Newfoundland. Newfoundland are nothing but love. They're gentle, courageous giants with the heart of a hero. These dogs are trained to jump out of helicopters into bodies of water to rescue adults. This breed might be big, but is a wonderful protector and especially gentle around small creatures. They're loving, passionate, gentle, and get along with other animals. Being a large dog, however, with a big coat, they eat a lot of food, take big poops, and of course drool a lot. They also have longer coats and can shed. Like other pure breeds, they are prone to allergies, but being a large breed as well, their life expectancy is from 8 to 10 years of age. They're particularly prone to big dog problems like gastric torsion, hip dysplasia, and epilepsy. It's important that you keep them at a healthy weight. Another one we have Irish Setter. Irish Setters are absolutely goofy. They're loving, kind, gentle, and light-footed as well, making them great for families with kids. Not only are they playful and friendly, but they are beautiful to look at as well. They are known for being high energy, especially in their early years of life, which might not make them good for smaller children, but perfect for ages 7 or more. Now, Irish setters are extremely intelligent and easy to walk. They require decent training, and if you like them to behave, they're often in good spirits, graceful, and very sweet around their family. They also like to play, so they are great for an active group of kids. Irish setters are actually prone to celiac disease, so they may require special or hypoallergenic diets. They are also prone to various cancers and thyroid issues. The life expectancy is surprisingly decent for a medium-sized breed between 12 to 14 years of age. Number 5. Pug. Pugs are very popular around the world, and they are especially sweet around kids too. Just look at the face they were bred to tug on our heartstrings. As a smaller breed and one that is less athletic and more about cuddles, they make for a great family pet, especially for a household with smaller children or babies. Their face is mostly skin, and their shortened jaw means they are less likely to cause any damage in the event that they would bite or nip, which is very much unlike them. Being a brachycephalic breed, these dogs are prone to allergies and respiratory problems. This means that you will want to train your kids not to feed them all kinds of human foods. In addition, uh, Breca- Brachycephalic breeds have lousy heat and exercise tolerance, so your kids won't be able to take this dog for a run around the block in hot weather. While they aren't the type of small breed dog to get out of there and go for a swim in the lake, they do make for excellent cuddles. Another on the list is Labrador Retriever. Labrador Retriever, much like Golden Retrievers, are known for being great around children. They're sweet dogs and will train as seeing eye dogs or other types of sport and therapy dogs. They came in all types of wonderful colors, such as cream, blonde, yellow, chocolate, and black. They're one of the most popular dog breeds in the world. They're extremely sweet, loyal, protective, athletic, and they will bond with your family for a lifetime. On the other hand, Labrador Retrievers are super goofy and take a while to grow up. That means they need good training as they are quite hyperactive. And if you have a big family with active kids that like to chase, play sports, or even run around, a lab is perfect for you. This breed will add to the excitement, and if you're not ready for a high energy medium to a large breed dog, you might want to consider another breed. Also know that Labrador Retrievers require quite a bit of exercise and should be kept at a healthy weight. They can be prone to knee issues and hip dysplasia, so work with a reputable breeder to rule out these issues. They also will eat anything and everything when bored, so keep an eye on them and don't leave Legos around. Number 7. Bichon Rice. Bichon Rice are cute little dogs. They look like white teddy bears and they make great lap dogs. They get along rather well with other households animals, including cats, and they're extremely general around babies and children. They simply want to be around the family and they want to be loved just the same. You'll probably catch them hanging out at the couch or sleeping closely or even cuddling. They're simply that sweet and amicable. Now, Bichon Rides are easygoing dogs. A small breed, they don't require a ton of exercise and they're pretty mellow for the most part. They do require quite a bit of grooming with their beautiful white coats that means keeping their mouths and their eyes clean to avoid tear stains and the sort. They may require hypoallergenic foods and can be prone to allergies, and they also have a tendency to become window barkers. Otherwise, it's a great breed for first-time dog owners and young children. Boxer. Boxer are a fun breed and appeal to many for their cool looks and athletic build. Boxers are extremely loving, fun, and friendly. They're all about people and socializing, and they love affection and have high energy. This breed is perfect for an active household of children, especially at the ages of 7 and more. They love to run and play fetch and play chase, and they are rarely aggressive and almost always protective. They're also sensitive and tend to do well around kids. Now, boxers are high energy dogs and require a good amount of exercise. They're also extremely protective of their families, which is a good thing or a bad thing depending on who you ask. They require decent training or else they can be all over the place. Having a short coat, they really don't need to be groomed. If this breed, however, is prone to cancer and knee issues, make sure you work with a reputable breeder to rule out any hereditary health conditions or you might face heartbreak from a shorter life expectancy. Number 9. Poodle. The standard poodle is a large breed dog and toy poodles are on the smaller side. This intelligent, observant breed can be great around kids. They're known for their smarts and can, therefore, assess a situation very well. They're light-footed, swift, and extremely loyal. They do require quite a bit of exercise and training, but they make great family dogs as they also come in a variety of wonderful coat colors and can be good for people who require a hypoallergenic breed. Poodles do tend to have a strong prey drive if not trained properly. This means that while your kid is walking them on a leash, they might go tearing off after a squirrel that runs up a tree. While a standard poodle is quite large, you might want to consider a toy poodle if you're worried about size and biting. Poodles are prone to hip dysplasia, progressive retinal atrophy, and can experience thyroid issues. And last on the list, we have mixed breed dogs. Yes, mixed breed dogs can make wonderful pets. Now, while you might not be able to temperament test on adult dogs as well, most animal shelters will do the testing to rule out any negative behaviors before a dog is up for adoption. Sometimes they will put restrictions on dogs that they think they won't do well with small children. They take this step of testing very seriously. The benefit, however, of getting a shelter dog is that you are saving a life and by default your pet is less likely to inherit or experience as many health issues as a purebred. And if you're really set on a purebred, you might want to check out a purebred rescue. Now, some rescue animals come from a traumatic backgrounds. You may not know their trauma. They may not always be predictable either, and there is always a risk associated. I mean, suppose growing up with two wonderful rescue dogs and they have been great around kids. Now, if adopting a smaller breed makes sense to you, consider going this route. Smaller dogs will have less serious bites in some cases, and if you're set on a puppy, many shelters adopt out puppies as well. Considering nature over nature, all dogs reserves a loving hope.